LOMANCHENKO, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing, an all-time pound-for-pound great, and he'll be facing King Rai. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. King Rai, Ryan Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
Couldn't agree with you more, Johnny, but in fights, anything can happen.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous two-division champion of the world, Vasiliy Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, introducing King Rai, Ryan Garcia.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice punch. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. The hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit and the headlights.
Nice counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, look at something. Look at now.
What do we expect to see here in round two? This is a high-octane battle. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers are watching your every move, that every twist.
Nice exchange here from both men. both trying for a knockout. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. So that left lands. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Good right hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The bell rings and we start the third. A shout out to the CompuBox guys. Good luck trying to count the punches that these lighter fighters can throw.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Trying to answer that. He just misses with that jab. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Hey, those punches add up. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
So that they don't get complacent. You think this...
There's the bell to start round 4. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. Score again with the left hand. Left punch. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude, they can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And this with that jab. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Missed him with that uppercut. About to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that big right hand. On display here is incredible. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got...
There's the bell for round 6. Misses with that jab. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Many of the people in the division hit like them. That left scores. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up.
There's the bell to start round 7. Punch lands. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes just so to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That's a scoring left hand. Oh, what a punch! What a punch! Solid punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy. And they're back at it again here in round 8.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Punch scores. Left shot lands. Good punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Quick punch scores. And the kid goes down! Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
So one who draws first blood, Todd, that's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Shot with the left. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. These two are the perfect dance partners. He just gets out of the way for that right uppercut. About punches and bunches, that's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Talk about punches and bunches, that's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Well, we know you got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges.
There's the bell for round 10. One will count. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play firm, play cool.
Exchange here from both men. He misses with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
There's a right hand. That jab misses. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he? What a shot that put him down. Will he make it back to his feet?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 11. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Can't find a home for that jab. And they figure out the combination to this safe. And he finished the job. Trying to just weather this tornado coming at him. He almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this?
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get that big shot, and down goes Garcia. 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
There's the bell for round 12. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Right punch. Can't find a home with that jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And he just missed with that left jab. Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favourite and pickpocket them.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. But what a result.